of Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is your host, JD Zach Dawson. You guys are tuning in, want to catch more 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday. Make sure you guys smash the red support button from Zombie Gaming. Also smash the like button, tweet them out, share them, comment, add them to a playlist. I also have some good news for you guys since that's later. And if any of you in the chat does have a Twitter, you can do so. Follow me on Twitter anytime you like. We watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them as good as we can, and we're good to go. You guys want to vote for the idol? You guys can vote Aladdin, the greatest showman. So good evening to you guys out there tonight. You guys want to vote for the idol? Aladdin's at 29, but showman's at 12. So right now we're doing the side mission. Talking about a special mats on this one.
Sweet! You're a real wall market hero, man.
Oh my. Well, it all depends who it could actually be. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Staying safe out there. I, for one, still cannot complain. In the chat tonight, what's going on, brother Mark? What's up, Mercury? How you guys doing tonight? But I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I feel a little more excited since I took care of business from Walmart today, and I mean, last night and so far today. What's up, Sister Thor? How you doing? Did you miss me already? I can't complain. Took care of the business yesterday, and you know, you guys will get IGN news a little later. So, did you miss me already, sister? You can give me your honest opinion. But yeah, what do you think on that schedule? About that schedule for my #1 sister Mia? I mean, I think it's a little more focused and out of the gap, I'll tell you. But so far, I looked at my schedule earlier today, and so what I think of what I might do. Hopefully you don't mind, sister. If I can send you guys my schedules, for the most part, if you'd like, of the days that I come and spend time with you guys. Because I hope it's actually not going to be a problem or anything, but, you know. We'll look at this Hellhound real quick. A species that is the product of a particularly deranged series of experiments. These two-headed creatures, guys, have limbs and tails that ignite when provoked. Savage and ravenous, they leave nothing behind after catching their prey. Not even bones. But as far as Subway tomorrow goes, I think I might be over there for an hour, maybe. It all depends. But what's even up to Queen Mercury? I gotta tell you, Zombie Gaming's stream was not bad today. But what was the only reason he only went live for a little over 2 hours? Any ideas? Any ideas on that? I mean, I don't have a strange idea for sure, but I don't. I mean, he didn't go live that much today. But I do know he's gonna go back live Saturday. And I gotta tell you guys, when I mean my business, I take care of business by changing my schedule a little bit. So, most likely in the order, I won't be working till 11 o'clock for a while. Why? Tomorrow and next week, I'll be working from 12 to 8, and then after I get done with the 2/7 to 4 Saturday and Sunday this weekend, I am okay. You guys can tell me in the chat. Because I love my sister Thor over there right now. I am off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But I've got a little more than that coming up. Because I think I'm going to put a little more days down. That would be New Year's. I think I'm going to put down New Year's soon. Halloween is going to stay intact for sure. but I don't want to just have to spoil the different party on while we're at it. So last episode we took care of a couple things earlier last week, and you know, I for one didn't think it wasn't a problem. But what do you guys think about that? Off work, trying to get our sister Sailor Neptune more sports. Speaking of work, work today was not a problem. What's up, Race? How you doing? My brother's upset at moment. He just lost his friend today. Oh, I'm sorry. What was his name of his friend, by the way? Any good names behind it? Oh, okay. I'll have him explain it, so he can tell me what happened. I mean, he didn't do anything to you guys, did he? Can we get another Ice 3? We're taking on this Hellhound, guys. Oh my goodness, 3,621. Oh my goodness. But so far today, it's been getting better and better. You know, I mean, I'm in a good mood today. About my schedule going forward, since I'm still picking up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. But you guys did enjoy the newest episode of What Do I 3. And since that's the case, I'm still almost done, but oh my goodness. Barrett's at level 30, guys. When Sammy does it again. You bet your ass I did tonight. So I sent my Subway family a copy of my schedule so far today, and one of them told me it actually looks good. And I'm like, thank you so much for that. I'm totally fine with that. But when it comes to 12 to 8 every Friday, for the most part, I'm totally fine with that, without any goosebumps. Go ahead and return to Kyrie, excuse me. So tomorrow I have 12 to 8. Back-to-back 7 to 4s, and I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I think for sure, I think it's better than nothing. I think it's better than nothing for sure. So let's go ahead and talk to Kyrie.
Well enough. If they're smart, they don't see anyone else.
Well, these two weren't a problem, to be honest. I mean, these guys were a little bit of a challenge, but they weren't a problem at all, since more than anything else so far. Holy shit, well, we got about 9 likes already. That's an awesome way to start tonight, guys. From Zombie Gaming. That's an awesome, we are off to a great start tonight. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Rival Tokes? Thank you. You guys are awesome already, guys. You guys are awesome. But how you been today, by the way? I mean, Zombie Gaming was not bad. Work today was 4.5 hours, since how much I was the only stockman I was working today. And the only time that I worked was 7 to 11:30. I didn't think it was actually a problem, since it wasn't going to be able to start from there. So Race, how did that actually happen? Brother Mike, you can inform on that too. Yeah, Zombie's the beast. He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche.
Hold on a second, let me text a message real quick.
We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time when you still have it.
But other than that, I just think it's interesting, you know, I mean, since I've got 12 to 8 tomorrow and 12 to 8 next week. But to having 3 days off next week, that is quite something. That is really, really quite something. So there goes that Tomboy missing, guys. Can we talk to him real quick? So okay. So apparently, I think he has an opportunity where, Okay, this guy that we're talking to right now, apparently he thinks there's a couple of places we can check for Don Corneo's stats. That way, if we only have, then we can play all of them. And we, oh wait a minute, we got one more. We got one more, guys, so we really have to see. Let's see if we can double check in the chat. I think the only discovery we can make is, well, I know it's one of two. So guys, what we want to do, we want to go right there. We want to go right about there. That's exactly where we want to go. So as far as tomorrow goes, I set my alarm for 5:30 or 6. So you guys can get 7 Remake by then. So I don't think it'll be a problem at all, since, so I don't think my sister's always going to be on that early. I mean, I don't think so. Depends if something else comes up. But I might be at Subway with them, maybe for an hour, and see what happens. But so, as far as this weekend goes, you guys will have a new episode of Ghost of Tsushima this weekend. Since I'm off at 4 on Saturday and off at 4 on Sunday. But if you guys want to know what my love and I have been doing, well, let me know when you guys are ready in the chat. You guys go to IZN News very shortly. And of course, PGA Tour 2K21's out today, so I think it's been out so far today, if I'm right. Well, I think it comes out tomorrow. I really don't have a course idea. But as far as I know, you guys wouldn't believe what trailer I watched today off of YouTube. And that trailer, you guys are not going to believe this. The one trailer that I watched was the inside first trailer look of the PS5. Of the PS5, guys. I kid you guys not. I mean, so I watched the trailer for the first time earlier today, and I gotta tell you, I've really gotta tell you guys this. So basically, I watched the trailer, and I gotta tell you, it looks really good, really smooth. But if it does come out, here's the thing, guys. If it does come out by the 20th, that's gonna really be blown away. I'll tell you. Because that's the only less system that's brought to this business. I still don't see that being a problem at all. But what do you guys think in the chat? I mean, I don't see that being a... I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't think so. But it all depends. Even though most of us are guessing that it's coming out on the 20th of November. But I just think it's pretty much an obvious guess. Let's go and we'll do this real quick. We're gonna start with IZN News since that's a little bit. Right now we want to upgrade one of Cloud's stuff real quick. I'm gonna go with attack power for the Iron Blade. Gets it up to 41. Excuse me. And I also came downstairs earlier tonight to have some supper with the family for the time being. I had some chicken breasts and I had and I pretty much had potato wedges, which they weren't actually a problem. Which potato wedges aren't that bad. It's actually the same thing as French fries. I mean, you guys had potato wedges before. That I pretty much have to add. But anything interesting so far today, Brother Mark, besides work? Or not really? I'm gonna go with hard edge plus 81. But like I said, guys, today is this is a great way to start tonight. You guys are awesome. From zombie gaming and anywhere on Earth on that. Let's go and do Table Lockhart's stuff real quick. See if there's anything else we can try to promote. Promote for sure. I think we want to do... But other than that, like I said, I'm a lucky man, to be honest. I'm gonna go concentration on 50%. Oh, holy shit, hold on. 12 to 8. Wait a second. 12 to 8, right? Okay, now we have a little something going on. Brother Mark in the chat says, I don't think will be another anime cell of Sailor Moon in the future. Any reason why? Okay, what is the only reason why? I mean, have you heard any news involving that? Oh, not exactly. I mean, I still follow Sailor Moon by heart, but other than that, it's still been the same as usual, to be honest. But like I said, I'm in a little more good mood today, coming out of from what I've heard from somebody from personnel at Walmart today. So far from last night and so far today. We're gonna get to IGN News now, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, anytime you guys want to do it, go right ahead. Pay it forward and be rewarded from Zombie Gaming, because we're gonna do an hour and 30 minutes. Because we're gonna be doing IGN News right about now. So, I will be on soon, taking a shower. It's all good, Puddin'. Brother Mark, can you welcome my Puddin', please? We got about 5 people in the chat. I heard my Sailor Moon Crystal movie. They say they won't say about. They say they don't say about new Sailor Moon series yet. I think it's gonna take some time for whatever they actually decide from Bandai and the other company. So I still don't know when that's gonna be acknowledged and coming right on move. I guess the only thing we can do for Aerith is do a gut stick. Alright, we're gonna start with the review of Toby Tracker 5. Toby Tracker 5, guys. Let's jump on that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and create some MP. So the review for Toby 5. Tracker 5. So that 8 out of 10 for, which most of us do know. A lot of us understand that Microsoft's simulator's been really good and real hot lately. But if it were to sue Game of the Year, I would not be surprised. I would not be shocked at all. But other than that, I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'm just thinking either the Suzumon's going to go to the Suzumon's going to win, this game's going to win, or I'm not 100% sure if Doom Eternal wants to win. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. Like I said, I had some good fun with Doom Eternal, but Toby Tracker 5 set an 8 out of 10. And the only system that is out for, guys, is for the PC. I don't ever have a PC, so I don't want to have plans for it. PGA Tour shot a 7 out of 10, so it's not a problem. PS5 first commercial release update. Now this is something you guys want to hear. Okay, guys. According to John Olderman, Sony has now officially released the first PS5 commercial, which I did see it twice. It does look really good. It's the only last system I've got. Trust me. The only chance I have once in a lifetime. It's like if you're taking on something big like that, you can't pass it by. It's a moment of a lifetime. You can't pass it by. Well, let me ask you guys this. Do you think anything is a land of opportunity? For anything. And a company PlayStation blog post explains, our first global spot for PlayStation that showcases some of the immersive gameplay you will experience on the new PS5 console. The post also includes a number of PS5 developers, includes explaining how they'll use the console's features in their games, for acting as a Spidey sense in Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is coming out next year. To physically examine your triggers, that'll be Deathloop. The first live-action PS5 commercial appears to have leaked online, which you guys can check it out on YouTube, on Twitter, or Facebook. But I only recommend Twitter, because Twitter is actually the best way to get into it. If you guys want to check out that trailer. Of the DualSense controller, the console's 3D audio capabilities. So other than that, I think it looks really interesting. I mean, I looked at the I watched the trailer twice. It does look really, really good. I cannot wait to get the PS5 this year. Brother Mark, I know you're pretty much getting the same console as I am. What about the rest of you guys in the chat? From Zombie Gaming. Can we just go to Sector 5, please? I don't have time for this. So like I said, the trailer twice was really good, to be honest. How Baldur's Gate 3 is adapting its old school roots for the modern era. I told our Sailor Neptune can join Sailor Scouts. That's for Team Females of Heroes. Yeah, it's actually made for females. But there's a lot of stuff for this one too. Was that game's coming out on September 30th? Well, I entirely guess, brother. I sometimes believe what I see, but not half the time. Stranger Things 4 won't be the final season, as the Duffer brothers confirmed. I've never seen the series, so I'm gonna check it out for I'm gonna see what I can figure onto this. Okay, what are we going? I mean, I know where we're going to. I just have to see where we're at. Guess you guys haven't had a new episode of this since last week, so I'm gonna go down here real quick. So apparently Stranger Things won't have a final season for, I think, maybe for quite some time. But I haven't seen the series. Never watched it. Okay, what is that? Okay, what is that stolen wallet we want to find? Yeah, we want to head that way, guys. We want to head exactly that way. Oh, wait, go up here. Okay, the wallet should be right there. The wallet should be right there. And I think we've almost gone too far. I think we did. So I'll tell you what, can we just go up here? The Batman official movie logo has been revealed ahead of DC fandom. Let's hear what this means, guys. I mean, since the Batman's gonna be coming out soon. According to Jess Sneeden, DC fandom is almost here, and we're expecting to get a closer look at the latest cinematic incarnation of the Dark Knight. That'd be the Batman, for sure, starring Robert Pattinson. But even before, you guys can let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions on that. for any articles. Director Matt Reeves has already given fans the first look at the movie's official logo. Reeves tweeted out an image of the logo itself, which features the Batman in blood red text set against a black background. And an image of the Bat emblem from Robert Pattinson's rugged bat suit. A rugged bat suit for that, guys. So it actually is covered in red for that. From what I'm looking at. So yeah, it's actually a little more of the red logo.
For the last time, don't call me that.
It's like, for the last time, don't call me that.
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to
Reeves also posted a new piece of art from DC artist Jim Lee, decepting a stylist take on Pattinson's Batman. While Lee's stylized and heavily shadowed art doesn't necessarily reveal any previously unseen elements of the costume, it does give us a better sense of the overall shape, guys, and solitude of the new Batsuit. Even though this may be the darkest Batman movie yet, at least according to Andy Serkis, guys, who plays Alfred in the film, there's still a superheroic quality to this version of Batman. So if you guys want to know when the fandom is, it's gonna be a 2-night event. It'll be launching online this Saturday on August 22nd. If you guys want to know more of the information for it, can we save real quick? And you guys can check it out anytime you'd like. AMV Ghost, thank you. So what do you guys think about that? About the we're not done yet, guys. We have an hour to go. Come on. So what do you guys think about that? Welcome back, Sam. Did you miss me already? After your shower? I mean, I think the logo does sound sweet. But I don't know if we're looking at a darker Batman. For sure. I mean, there's only one way to find out, for sure. And I also did check out the, it's also a commercial of, what's the name of that trailer? It wasn't the PS5 trailer. It was, oh shit. I'm trying to figure out which one that was. I mean, was it Bill and Ted? Wait a second. It was Bill and Ted Face the Music. The trailer itself does look good. From what I've seen. But that won't be coming out till the 28th of, next week. So we can see a good increase on that. There's also a explosive clip from a new movie starring Megan Fox called Rogue. So you guys can check that out as we speak. Men continues to drop the ball with franchise mode. And what does that mean for the men stuff at this point? Well, I do know the cover is not Patrick Mahomes since it was Madden 20. So basically, there's a lot of stuff about the end of an era. I'm definitely not reading that since I don't plan on playing Madden 21. I mean, I still get into half sports every now and then. Like MLB 19, you guys will have a new episode next week on Monday. That's still more of a considered thing. So since we have that, we have to figure out what we want to do on this one. Can we talk to him again real quick?
Curious. There's another door that's got Corneo's emblem and everything on it. Right by the Angel's hideout.
Right by Angel's hangout. Do you guys have any ideas in the chat of where his stats would be? I mean, it's the only last side quest that we have. So we got to see where we can Won't get into for it. There's also 46 Battletoads, tips, and tricks. Let me double check. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the location would be involving the stairs. There's a key to unlock the fortunes. So I think we have to go to 3 of them. So I think the first of 3 that I know would be. Let me just go ahead and scroll down. Type 1 in the chat for guys still here from Zombie Gaming. You guys have gotten each other an awesome start tonight. I'll check out the chat in a second. Just give me a moment. We want to go to. I'm thinking that could be it, but I'm not 100% sure. Wait a minute. I want to see if this is right. Let's see. Okay, it's got to be this one. So we have to use this key to unlock the 3 locations that are in there. Good news, they're putting Sailor Moon Season 5 on English dub. Oh, that's good. Okay, we want to go to. Actually, I'm gonna go. Okay, Gallo, Rengo, Alvarez. Guys, do we know who this person is? I don't know if he's from Zombie Gaming. Can we quickly check him out real quick? Moderators, if you don't mind. Oh boy, we got 1 dislike, guys. He just put a dislike. Can you guys hit him in the chat, please? 1 dislike already. What's up, Red Daniel? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Can you guys remove Gallo? Bomba J. Gallo, I don't really understand what you're saying on that. Can you guys get rid of him in the chat, please? If you don't mind. Because I don't understand what he's saying. I just think he should put a little more of an authorization in his pronunciations and the stuff he should say. Other moderators, please, in the chat. Take him out, get him out of here, please. Alright, thank you. I mean, I don't understand why he put a dislike on that, but it still counts as a view. It still counts as that, but the only ones. I mean, I just think he's not trustworthy because. Does he have Twitter? No. Not like most of us do. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, brother. I love you for that. So basically, based on the logo for the Batman, for the Dark Knight for it, I think it does look a little bit epic for what I see. But you guys haven't checked out the image for that, correct? Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The cover art of that has been revealed. And this was actually 4 hours ago. So this is actually a quick article. According to Matt T. Kim, hold on a second. Okay, can we swing over here real quick? Pardon, are you still back there? Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has officially been announced. And with a full reveal planned for August 26th, Antivision recently released the first official art. As they actually covered some art on that. That shows a conflict between the United States, the country of United States. Hold on a second, is there anything we want to get? Well, I think that's the only thing we want to do is... Can we get to Ether? Yes, we can. Alright, good. And the USSR. In a brief video teaser on the official Call of Duty Twitter page, Activision revealed the key art for Treyarch's and Raven's new military shooter. The image shows brief snippets if you guys want to call it that, of propaganda, I think it's propaganda for sure, posters that eventually tear away to show a split figure. One side is Soviet soldier, the other one is the American. Black Ops Cold War appears to be highlighting this pivotal 20th century conflict, as it goes on to state. The 20th century conflict for it, but drawing some parallels to the current political climate. The first teaser showed KGB defector Yuri Bezmensko or something. And I think that's still part of the name, if I'm still right about that. Tell you what, can we just go around, please? I don't want to just have to swing in circles. As it gave a speech about the undermining United States, narrated over news covers from the 1960s. So yeah, I think it sounds a little more advertising, but on the 26th they'll be jumping into the full reveal. And I assume they might do something about the release date for it. I mean, I think the game's gonna be good, but I don't want to have any plans for it. What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, I truly think Watch Dogs Legion is coming out on the 29th of October, and Cyberpunk on the 19th of November. I think they're gonna be a little more better, blowing Cold War out of the water. I just think it'll blow out of the water for sure. I mean, look. As much pride as that's going to be for Call of Duty, people can try out the game anytime they like. Anytime they'd like, for sure. But for my plans, probably not. I mean, I think it'll be good, but for my preference, it all depends what they think. I mean, I think nothing. I mean, I say nothing. That's for sure. So far today on demand, we've got Random Acts of Violence, Shakedown Hawaii for the Wii U and Wii, Peaky Blinders, Peaky Blinders Mastermind. That's for PC, PS4, X1, and Switch. Battletoads is out today for Xbox One and PC, and Legends of Eternal, which is actually the same 4 systems. See if there's anything else today. Big Nintendo eShop sale is now available. I actually haven't looked into some of that yet. I mean, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Besides, there hasn't been another Switch game I'm pretty much looking into right now, especially just the PS5. So the last Switch game I've had was I'm trying to think what's one that was. It was Paper Mario Origami King. But the reviews of that game was okay. I mean, the reason why I haven't gone back to the game itself is because I just needed a break from it. But I'm not gonna even try to trade it in. I just needed a break from it. I've been working on Zodiac Gates of Final Fantasy 12, and you know, you guys in the chat from Zombie Gaming, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. As we always keep up the good work. And my job at Walmart for over 3 years. You know, that's been another important thing. But there's really not much to be ashamed for, sir, you know? What do you guys think in the chat? My opponent in the chat says, I'm excited about Top Gun Maverick, who is one hell of a pilot, just like my future fiancé. Well, thank you so much for that, baby. I greatly appreciate it. Take your time, Puttin. Now, they started fire on my video for no reason. I banned them for good reason. Well, was there not much conflict to that, brother, Mark? Or not much? Victoria level up ice for Cloud. Very good. So guys, we want to try to go right there. To go to that Seal Mountain. There's also a little more news involving this too. Oh crap. Hold on a second. Well, this is going to be a little more advertising already. Somebody's watching my chat, and I already know it's one of the Subway members. I mean, Thor is pretty much still one. Okay, come on. I love these guys no more than anything else. Okay, there's one, guys. There's one. We need about 2 more on that. This is Corneo's Secret Stats. Okay, we got Prayer, Moogle Metal, Main's Kiss, High Pulsin. Ooh, piece of candy. Thank you guys, piece of candy, I think. Open it up, please. Molotov cocktails, huh? Oh, holy shit, guys. Moogle Metals, Phoenix Downs. Holy cow. We have a Quicklet. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do with that. Hold on. We just found a Quicklet. Okay, who has a good magic defense? Okay, Barrett has 152. Oh boy. I'm trying to think who would be a good fit. You guys let me know in the chat, please. Get back to IZN News. The Flash. You guys are not going to believe this. The Flash will have Ben Affleck return as Batman. Now, guys, this is a big question for you guys. Why? The question is why. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go Barrett. Because I think Barrett's a little more considering for a Quicklet. But this is actually the first stats out of the 3 right now. So guys, let me know if you guys want to hear this article about Ben Affleck. About the Batman. Okay, Moogle Metal. Piece of Zonk. Echo Mist and Main's Kiss. Very good. Well, like I said, guys, this is about time. Guys, I'd like to introduce you to my Subway sister, the #1 seed. Sister Mia. I'd like to introduce you to my supporters. One of my supporters by example from Zombie Gaming. Can you guys welcome... You guys, without further ado, since he's going to be going to Florida next week. But anyways, you'll be in the chat most of the time too, correct, sister? Well, thank you so much. So, how do you feel about being in the chat? From Zombie Gaming. Like I said, he's the best we can ever have in this entire business. So you're welcome to come back in the chat anytime. She's actually my #1 seed out of the Subway family. I'm part of the family now. It's awesome because I love her as my sister, I'll tell you. That's the important thing. Like I say, you and Sister Thor and Jordan, you guys can come in anytime you'd like. As long as you guys are not busy with classes or moving anything in, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. As long as we don't have to rush in a hurry. It's all about taking time. It's all about anything we can do for sure. And Sister Mia, you're gonna love me for this as your brother. 67 moderator. You are my 67th moderator right now from Zombie Gaming. You can smash the like button too if you'd like. It's really not much to be heard of for any roster. I am now at 67 moderators. So congratulations, Sister Mia. You are now my newest moderator. What were you saying again, Brother Mark? I'm sorry. What were you saying again? You were saying something about the bad YouTuber? As long as it's not the same like Teen Gohan. Pun, are you still in the chat? Type a love heart if you don't mind, please. So Sister Mia, how do you feel about being in the chat for the first time? Like I said, I just think it's better than nothing, I'll tell you. At least it's nothing much more compared. My highest record is still 16 to 17 likes. My highest views, you're gonna be a little more blown away about this. 113 views. If we were to get that tonight, I would be totally sucked. There's nothing better. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, sister? In your honest opinion, what do you mean? It really all depends, really. Brother Mark in the chat says, "Our sense of Sailor Neptune is my 90 motto. Bad YouTuber was cussing at my video." Well, you know what they say, cussing and violence is not going to solve anything. But I'm guessing you guys want to hear what's going on with Ben Affleck and Batman. Well, according to, you guys can send me your comments on this from Zombie Gaming. We are off to a hot start tonight. I want to thank you guys for doing that. We always keep up the good work. And that's what everybody wants to see. Something that everybody wants to see right now. Not only I have you as my moderator, Sister Mia, but the other 66, like say, for example, Sister Thor. And you know what, it would also be nice as well if we add Jordan into this mix. I think it would be an excellent opportunity down there, I mean, in the chat. Depends if he's not busy. But I don't know, I mean, it all depends. Very all depends. According to Matt T. Kim, just because, guys, there's a new Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson coming out, it does not mean that Ben Affleck has retired the cowl for good. A new report says Ben Affleck, by chance, will return as Batman in the upcoming The Flash movie. Why? According to Vanity Fair, has heard that Affleck, who played Batman and with my pun, knows something about this. She knows this. So Pun, if you could type in the chat on this. You guys have seen Batman vs Superman before, correct? Sister Mia, I don't know if you have or not. This is actually Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice and Justice League. He will return as Bruce Wayne for The Flash, starring Ezra Miller, helmed by it, director Andy Muschietti. Affleck will be the second Batman in talks of being in The Flash, after it reported that Michael Keaton, guys, who played Batman in Tim Burton movies, will also reprise his role for the movie as well. Because I think it's going to be interesting. The Flash will be a standalone movie starring Ezra Miller's version of the character, who first appeared in Justice League. After multiple directors and creative teams, which is It and It Chapter 2, I've seen the first one. I've never seen the second one, to be honest. Never I mean, never in my entire career if I've seen the second one. And that'd be the second It movie. You guys have seen the second one, right? I mean, I really have not. I mean, since I've heard it's good, I'm still not watching it. I mean, it's not a movie I would pretty much really have a gossip with. I mean, I have heard some good horror things about it, but second thought, no. Sister Mia, do you have any thoughts on that? About Ben Affleck reprising as Batman in The Flash? The director himself is leading. It's leading at this point. The production with a story based on the 2011 Flashpoint storyline from DC Comics. And Flashpoint, Barry Allen uses his powers to try and prevent his mother's murder. However, by doing so, he messes with the timeline and creates an alternate future, which includes Thomas Wayne becoming Batman after the death of his son Bruce, while Martha becomes the almost crazy, laughing, methodical Joker. So it's unclear what the Flash is going to be doing, but I already know. But you see, guys, I'm a little bit surprised that Ben Affleck's going to be back in it as Bruce Wayne and as the Batman. I mean, even though Michael Keaton's in the mix, I just think it's a different possibility of anything alternative. I mean, yeah, I have seen Dawn of Justice, but not compared to Pet Justice. And what I mean by Pet Justice, guys, Gary Busey, Pet Justice. So what do you guys think about that? About Ben Affleck rephrasing as well as the Batman? But either way, Michael Keaton's going to be in there too. And plus, actually, I'll actually introduce you to my number one seed, Subway sister. That's going to be moving to Florida next week. And that is my sister Mia, aka Cassidy. I still have Sister Thor as one of my... She's now in the top 15 right now. Sister Mia, by the way, top 15 as well. But on second thought, I want to put those two in the top 10. With Brother Mark and a bunch of other people that come in from Zombie Gaming. Now that is something that's much more appreciating. Okay, we need to find one more, guys. We need to find one more. I mean, the thing about Ben Affleck is he's only been in, well, I know he's only been in Dawn of Justice as Bruce Wayne and the Batman. The one that played as Superman is Henry Cavill, because I think he did a good job as Superman. But no one takes the path away from Christopher Reeve. That's the only thing. I mean, Christopher Reeve was handicapped when he couldn't even try to speak, despite the more handicapped and whatnot. But we have to give Christopher Reeve a lot of credit too, plenty of credit, because he was the first one to play Superman. But if you want to talk about classic Superman for a second, you take this one guy for example. Put the name in the chat. It's my number one moderator from Zombie Gaming, if you don't mind, please. There's one other person that plays Superman with Lois Lane. When I first watched Sailor Moon series, I learned a lot about that anime. So, Sailor Moon is actually a real good thing, to be honest. So I don't know. I mean, Ben Affleck coming back and Michael Keaton coming back, I think it's going to be very interesting to what they see what they actually want to do. But if I would have picked either Ben Affleck or Michael Keaton, oh man, that's tough. That's real tough. I mean, I don't think Ben Affleck has had a lot of experience, but he knows how to control his own destiny as the Batman for sure. I want to go with Ben Affleck, but on second thought, I'm going to go with Michael Keaton. Because Michael Keaton was in the very first Batman movie back in was it in 87? When you were born, perhaps? I'm trying to think if it was 87 or not. I mean, Ben Affleck didn't play Dawn of Justice in Batman vs Superman since it came out in theaters and came on DVD and Blu-ray. So on second thought, like I said, I'm going with Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton has a little more tremendous experience for it as Bruce Wayne and the Batman, and the man in a rubber suit. So like I said, it seems quite obvious, but I'm gonna go Michael Keaton. But there's another one that's better than that too. The one and only. The one and only, guys. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was actually a good Batman, to be honest. I'm telling you. I mean, I've seen plenty of Batman movies that has the exact plots for that, and you know, it sounds quite more obvious of how much these actors are getting paid for it. But the only two that are still in the big sponsor is what do you call it? Which is Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. Mark Hamill as the Joker, I actually think he actually did okay. And Batman: The Killing Joke, perhaps, was actually my dad and I's father-son thing. But the movie itself is not bad, from what anybody has ever seen. But either way, on second thought, Michael Keaton does make a lot of sense, since any of that's welcome to try. Well, by Ben Affleck coming to the Flash, I think it'll be interesting to see what they can do with that. An official investigation underway into Ray Fisher's Justice League claims. Let me check this one out, guys. Okay, what is the last stats we want to find? Where's the last stats we want to find? A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling place, a wondrous place for you and me. You guys can get your applause in the chat. A line's still up by 17. What I do know, Sister Mia, I think she voted. I think she voted either that or The Greatest Showman. I really can't fucking remember, to be honest. I mean, I think it was The Greatest Showman before it made its way to Netflix. So we got Cobra Kai Season 1 and 2 coming in next week. But if I would watch it with one app, I just think it would be much more of a difference to watch them on YouTube Premium, because I am keeping YouTube Premium as good as much as I can. So basically, YouTube Premium gave it a great ride for it. But on second thought, I just think YouTube Premium makes a lot of sense for right now. But you guys are awesome tonight. You guys are welcome anytime you'd like. Especially with Sister Mia and Sister Thor, too. They don't have to be afraid to hesitate for sure. What do you think, Puddin'? Brother Mark, Sister Mia, what do you guys think? Can we get a Maximum Fury, please? Gosh dang it. Quad's already immune to sickness. Can we get a star sour on the Grunky Bandit? Okay, Cloud's fine. Just have to continue to distribute his ass real quick. Affinity's end. Oh, sweet. Alright. Another Quagmire reference, guys. Well, nice pickup.
Keep those gloves on.
Can we get some quick healing real quick? I mean, since we got a good amount of high potions. So I don't really care about the investigation. No. Absolutely not without any coordinations. Look out, Cloud. Can we get a double slash, please? Because I don't want to waste any time to take maybe a 15 minutes to take these guys out. Focus thrust. Yes, perfect. Smash that like button, guys. The guys who have Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out. Get it out there as good as you can. Yeah, the first PS5 commercial is here. I did watch it twice. It looks amazing. Since there's no other news, guys, consider yourself news. What's up, Boo Bob? How you doing? Check out that channel, guys. He's from Zombie Gaming. Yo, what's up? I'm hooked on this game. Man, I'm doing hard mode run. Oh, that's good. Have you had a chance to play Ghost of Tsushima yet? It's kind of like Assassin's Creed. Because I'm already enjoying it. So I did the premiere on Sunday. And with my schedules have been much better. So I've got some days off coming up. Not just one day, guys, not just 2 days. But, I'm gonna be at Subway for the most part after this weekend. So I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's actually my sister Mia's last day at Subway. Yeah, the game itself looks really good. I mean, it's been getting great reviews. The gameplay looks great, but I just really, I've already gotten started with it. So, I am attached to Assassin's Creed, to be honest. With God's help, as long as we put our mind to it. But either way, one dislike's not going to help. I'm fine with that. But guys, we really have to find one more of that stash. Well, if we can try to find one more. Okay, how many we need? Oh crap. I think we need one more. I mean, I don't know what the last one could be. Do you guys know what the last one would be if it's hidden? Trying to think what would be the last one that Corneo would hit him at. Oh god. Boo Bob, any ideas? Plen, are you still back there? You guys from Zombie Gaming, type 1 in the chat, please, so I can see you guys, so I can know if you guys are here. Alright, good. Boo Bob in the chat says, and Walmart, I heard some NPCs talk about training materia and even mention an Alexander summon materia. You seen this? I don't recall. But is it something we can get for it? Or is there a way we can try to get it? Because, I haven't gotten that yet. I mean, I just beat Siva a couple weeks ago. Besides, the Hell House was actually a pain, but it was a test. It was a real good test for me. So it's a little more affirmative to the positive side. So it all depends on that length. So, to be honest, I have not seen it. Got another 25 minutes, guys. Smash that like button. We're at 12 likes. 1 dislike is fine. Because I don't know who the stupid crazy person is. If he's from Cobra Kai, my opponent would take care of him. Trying to think if there's one final location we can get it at. So some passing convo between NPSs. I think what I'm hearing then on the stream earlier. I wonder if it's some secret summon, or if it's a summon for a game. I think it maybe. It would make more sense. Oh crap. Trying to think where the last location would be, but I'm not getting there. Any ideas, honey? You guys can see yourself news from IGN till tomorrow. Because all I have to do tomorrow is 12 to 8, but that's really good. It's gonna be every Friday now. 12 to 8 is really good for me. And I'm like, it's about damn time that I covered some good business on this. Oh yeah, Boop Bob, I haven't told you. We're doing this last side mission. We're doing Corneo's Secret Stairs. So we actually got the key. So we actually recovered the first 2. We actually recovered the first one, covered the second one. But I'm trying to figure out if there's one more that we should clarify as of right now. We need to find one more, guys. Well, let me look up on my phone real quick. Guys can chit-chat a bit in the chat real quick, so I can look. Emerald Tiara... Emerald Tiara. Is that what we're going to meet up at? I mean, I really don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Well, I do know we actually got the... Well, we got the first one. Oh, you did this on your first one. Alright, good. We got the first one, we got the second one. Well, I think what we're going to do is keep looking. Because I just think it's the best idea we can do. So I don't have to waste any other damn time to look for it. Can we go to C Station, please? I don't have time for it. Oh man. I mean, it's a bit frustrating, but I know there's some way we can get it. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. It does say the third one. It says here number 3C in Search of Hope for the Emerald Tiara location. So the Emerald Tiara location would be... I mean, do we think that could be in there? I mean, I want to think that could be it. I think it was the same location that we took on, Abzu. So we have to see what we can get it at. Arab's house, no. I know it's not that. Always back at the end, it's not being that search site. I need some help on any ideas. I mean, it's one of 2. If you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out. Send my investments on the schedule. You guys are awesome. But like I said, 1 dislike's not going to hurt me. Let's go and sit down real quick. I know it's one of two, guys, but I don't know where. I mean, I don't know what the third location would be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't done a new episode since last week. I know it's not in the turrets. I'm trying to figure out if it's one of two. It's one of two. I'm trying to think upon it. Okay, we got the nuts and bolts area. The Toad Mars, I don't think it's in there. I really don't think it's in there. Pedal Lane, no. I know it's got to be in one sector. It's got to be in one sector, guys. I know it is. I know it's in here somewhere. Because I can try to visualize it. So yeah, like I said, it's one of two. It's one of two. I mean, I want to say it's in the tunnel somewhere. But on second thought, it's... Nothing had to maybe figure something out for it. How we doing on high potions? Okay, we're doing fine. Guys, I really don't know what that third location is. I mean, I just don't know, to be honest. Can we go the expressway maybe, I guess? As far as the main mission goes, that's gonna be soon. But since I have 12 to 8 tomorrow, I set my alarm for early in the morning, so I can do a new episode for you guys instead of Remake. So we can try to do that main mission by then. Because I don't think you guys will have a terrible opportunity for it. I don't think so. Baby, help your future fiancé out, if you don't mind. 12 likes, 1 dislike. We are on a great start today. We're in a very good start tonight. Well, I know it has to be somewhere in the tunnel. But let me just think for a minute. I want to think for a minute, guys. Hold on. Expressway. Can we go to the Evergreen Park real quick? We're gonna go back to Sector 6 again, guys. I know it's in there somewhere. 13 likes, very good, guys. Keep up the good work, come on. Wait a minute, baby, let me double check that again. Upon you were saying 23. My opponent's at 23 right now. The ones that are in the chat from Zombie Gaming, if we can do so, follow my putting, support my putting in the chat, please. While I try to focus on this, I'll get to you guys' comments after I find the stats. Got another 15 minutes, so we better find that set. We've really got to find it, guys. It's one of two. So it's almost absolutely anywhere it could be. I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's one of two that's in here. Let's have to figure out if it's in the right place. Can we just go down here? Just have to find the right one on the other on this side for sure. If we can try to make any existence for it, we'll have an opportunity to look in it. Look into it for sure. Because I don't want to just have to keep on looking around and looking around for sure. Trust me. I really don't want to.
This won't take long.
Oh, there these guys are. We've already been these bastards before. But take him out real quick. Like, good.
We're killed for a shower.
So, does he miss me already, baby? Or not exactly? Bum 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 bum. It's alright if you don't. Ba da da ba 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 ba. Alright, we're back down here again. We gotta find that stairs. Did we able to take care of these guys? Okay, yes we did, thank you. Amen to that. But these guys are not very encourageable. Can we get these two out of the way real quick? Necessity, thank you. So I can act the cloud. Seem like yo, huh? Well, you're not the best bandit I'm looking at. Tell you what, can we get a dive kick? Sorry, buddy. Lockhart 31. Lockhart's thing is 3,395. So that is pretty good than what we're at. Well, we're gonna look over here one more time. But it's got to be around here somewhere, guys. It has to be. Concentration activated. Ha ha ha. This bandits don't mean anything to me. Someone twice again. Haha, sorry, buddy.
That's the way to do it.
You're not Cobra Kai material to me. You guys are just wasting your damn time for sure. Okay, we got that earlier. We have to get that one tiara down here. Okay, we'll go up this ladder. Just have to make sure if we're in the right place. The right opportunity at the right time. Oh boy. Guys, I really don't know. I really don't know. It's in here somewhere. I mean, I don't want to have to keep on looking for this set, guys. If we don't know what the third consecutive stupid stats that Corneo hit it at. I mean, I only knew two of them. I only know two of them by heart. That's as far as I know. But I don't get it. I don't get that much at that point. Silver slice, please. Okay, so consecutive hit. That's fine. Alright, good.
That's a win.
I guess we could just maybe... Okay, you guys are fine. But there's really not much to pursue on that. For you and me. Let's get these bastards out of here. Until we find the secret stairs, it's pretty much the best chance we can grab.
We're killed for a shower.
These guys are too easy. That's a bit confusing, guys. What a third stats could be, and where it could actually be hidden at. Alright, good. Because I don't want to mess any more authorities on these guys for tonight. We also have another pair of these guys. A good opportunity for that chance. But gosh dang it, guys, I just want to find it and get out of here. It's like if you're finding a magical armor or a special sword, you want to get out of here as good as you can. Okay, okay, these guys are fine. More concentration. Oh, I got a Muga medal. That makes a little something happier. I mean, we just got a couple of things from that. Alright, sorry, buddy. Okay, Cloud's at 31. 3,592. 3592 tonight, guys. Baby, do we have a different idea? Okay, well, okay, Smoggers. These guys are no problem. I mean, they're weak against Thunder, so... But I can't use that set already. Okay, we'll kill Silence. These guys are not much of a turn anyway. Ooh, look out, look out. Cloud, I would be careful if I were you right now. Lockhart, get over there and heal him. Please. Heal him, heal him. Alright, thank you. Alright. Now this guy's gonna be in a fight of their life for a little bit. Sorry, buddy. Can we get Ace and Dogger out? If we can. Oh! Oh! Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. Okay, come down here. That's right, Zach. Oh wait, 11 and Zenzo, no eggnog. Oh, honey. But, did you miss me when I came over today? Like I said, we're already onto a hot start tonight. A really good start. I mean, this is how we do it from Zombie Gaming. Sister Mia is actually in a good place. Anytime, I point out, anytime she wants to come in the chat, like Sister Thor, they can come in anytime. Turn on notifications and do what they have to do, you know, as long as we put our mind to it. But I'm gonna miss Sister Mia when she goes to moves over to Florida next week. I'm gonna miss her as good as we can. She will always be my top seed as my sister. She always will be. Same with Sister Thor, Katie, and Ernie. And I think it's AKA Hannah or something. Not the last name, that does not ring a bell. I would assume. But most of us understand that, correct, baby? We're almost out of time. Can we look real quick? Can we just look real quick? Please. It would be nice if we do that real quick, please. Forgot to know what that one thing is. I really don't understand why we can't find the last one. Well, if we get a chance to find it tomorrow, we're gonna have to find it tomorrow. If we don't know where that set is, I don't understand why we can't find it. I really can't find it. But if there's one way to find out, we can try to look at the search stats if we watch a video. If I could try to look at it, let's see what we can do on that. Ouch, ouch. A little more sunlight, never hurt. Okay, that's the Manson. Okay, okay. I see what we're looking at. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I know what we're doing. What we are doing right now. Can we go to the wall market? I see exactly what we're looking at. Since we're looking at as the sewer, I'm fine with that. We can definitely jump on that tomorrow. But we have a couple minutes left. Hold on a second. Still looking really hot tonight. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking at for sure. You know. But it's not bad. Okay, yeah, we don't want to go over there yet. We'll do that. We'll do the main mission tomorrow. We want to do it tomorrow before I get picked up for work. But it's a good thing I'm doing 12 to 8s every Friday. What do you say about that, beautiful? 12 to 8 every Friday from now on. I'm like, yes. Like I said, I just think it's amazing. After I talked to the employer, at personnel at Walmart, I asked her the question. I pointed out, thinking for today and for next week. She said yes. She said yes, I will do every Friday the same. And I'm like, 12 to 8s, right? And she said yes. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. No more 11 PMs. No more 11s. I'm like, Christianity, thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, before we wrap things up, can we just go down here, then we'll stop? I mean, we're gonna be looking at some good views tonight. I know we are. But stay in the chat while I'm speaking. From Zombie Gaming, stay in the chat. We got 2 on the hot seat. We got about 13 likes. That's really good. 1 dislike is fine. I'm not even trying to get my ass complaining for it. That's okay. That is okay by me. Okay, open the store. I want the store to be opened. Open sesame. Wait, no one can say the one character's name played by Michael Keaton, but I just think that's what the last stats place would be. I mean, that would be my guess. And I hope I'm right. If I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong. Head down to the sewer. We're gonna stop here in a second, guys. It is really good to be on a hot start tonight. We got Sister Mia, Sister Thor, my Subway family. That's really good. But even though Sister Thor's been at Subway for a long time, Sister Mia's been around for a couple years, maybe 2 or 3 years, if I'm right. Okay, we want to look over this real quick. Where's that Stas? Huh? Where's that Stas? Alright guys, we're gonna stop here in a second. Can we just cut right here? Okay guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time tonight. Bringing a lot of you guys to the chat from Zombie Gaming and from the you know, great people that are in here tonight. Zombie's not gonna be live until actually a Sister Mia pudding. It's pronounced as M-I-A. M-I-A. Three letters in that word, first name. My Sister Mia from Subway, aka Cassidy. Tomorrow, since I've got 12 to 8 tomorrow, guys, I think what I might do is go live early in the morning for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I think it's going to be the big plan for sure. But it's good that my Sister Cassidy, aka Sister Mia, that I love so much as my sister at this point, It's my 67th moderator. That's what I'm talking about. Let me look real quick. Like I said, it's really amazing, guys. You guys are really awesome tonight. But that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight. You guys will have 7 Remake in the morning tomorrow. I think it's going to be 8 o'clock, maybe around 7 or 7:30 tomorrow, if I'm right. But it all depends of how that's going to narrow down for sure. If you guys want to catch more 7 Remake every Thursday and Friday, new episode will be in the real early in the morning tomorrow. It's 12 to 8, like I said, thank God, 12 to 8 every Friday. Make sure you guys hit that red support button. You guys are new in the chat. Also smash the like button as always. Got 13 likes. 1 dislike is fine. But can we get 15? 15 would be a magic number. If not, that's okay. But Zombie's gonna be live 5 in the morning on Saturday. So I'm fine with that. But I get tired real quick when it comes to being live at 4:30 in the mornings. To getting up that early. If you guys do have a Twitter in the chat, you guys can follow me on Twitter. Check out my investments. Check in anytime you'd like. As long as you love what you see, like what you see, will you like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out, share them on Twitter, leave a comment, and never ask for support back. If you guys have any questions about the idol, don't be afraid to vote as good as you can. Aladdin's at 29, Greatest Summons at 12. And you guys want to ask, I'm pretty sure you guys want to ask what the plan is for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow night I'm off at 8. And my love and I are going to do something that's worth practicing that has a great classic to it. But I'll tell you guys in the morning, since most of you guys are going to try to jump in, Sud Remake. But alrighty guys, I want to say have a good night. I want to say thank you, Puddin'. I'll call you in a half hour around 8:30. A half hour before then, because I love you so much. So we can explain the chat and the fallout from today. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Bigfoot Bob from Zombie Gaming. Keep up the good work, buddy. Brother Mark, thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sister Cassidy, aka Sister Mia. I love you, girl. I might see you tomorrow, and possibly Saturday, for sure. I also want to say thank you, Red Daniel. Keep up the good work. Ray's Gamer, the brother of Bad Boy. Keep up the good work. Rival Talks, thank you. Thought Subway, I love you, sister. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow the same way. Keep up the good work. And Queen Mercury. That is, like I said, this was a pretty good turnout. That's exactly we run of how this channel should run. I've never had much more people like this. But this is the first time I have ever seen something like this. But, like I said, I will be live tomorrow in the real early in the morning for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then Saturday. I'm off for Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which that'll give me a lot of time for episodes in the chat. Like this Monday, I'll be doing baseball and The Last of Us 2, so that's going to be a good surprise. So I'll see you guys in the morning for Final Fantasy VII Remakes. We can find the last stats of where we're at right now, and maybe do a May Mission, hopefully. But alrighty guys, that's going to do it for me. Have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you guys do have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, please. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you guys had a great time. Always keeping up the good work. That's what we always consider to do from Zombie Gaming. And also the Iamacreator group. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. This is AD signing off. Have a good night. I'll see Sister Thor and Sister Mia for an hour tomorrow. Same time. But actually, I'll see you in the morning for Sun Remake. It's always every Thursday and Friday. Same time, same channel. have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.